Today is 14th August 2025. There are some Africans and some African Americans who are questioning Area 52. Some too are Pan-Africanists. Today I called the Russian embassy, and some people once tried to kidnap me. I reported to one of the military, two of the military men, D.I. and Osei, who was on guard in the late President Rawlings' house. And today, the embassy confirmed that the person worked for Putin. They say it's Tory. Um, it's very good to love your country, to dream for the good and the prosperity of your people. But there is something you don't know. I was brought from space, and the space that I was brought from, the African Americans introduced Michael Jackson to lead all of them. They met ECOWAS, and a law have been made. No black man should follow anything that concern extraterrestrials. I repeat, Ibrahim Torey, if you don't know, I'll send it to your brother. The military man, that guy who working where Kuku Vanilla is, he's Ibrahim Torey, brother. So he's under the protection of Putin. So stand down. I know ECOWAS will tell you lies, that Torey has staged a coup so you can attack his relatives. Let me tell you one thing. If you're a military man, all your salary every month, we borrow it from these Russians, these Americans, these French people. The resources you have been boasting about, since independent, we are giving it to concessions. The lowest was given by Rawlings. It took 30 years. The contract was just up currently. The bauxite in Ghana, the concession was given for 400 years. Ibrahim Muhammad gave it to Ibrahim Muhammad the time they found it for 100 years. Akufo-Addo extended for 400 years. So if you have a resources and you can give the concession for 400 years, 100 years, and you will rule for 4 years, by that time you will not be alive. So resources that have been given to concession for 400 years, 100 years, nothing will come out from it. There is no resources in Africa that is for you. So if you are a military man and someone with the support of the white supremacy, you try to attack him, you go through bankrupt. Don't talk, we have resources, we have gold, we have diamond. It have already been given to contract. And if you come to office and kick those companies out, they are private companies. They will report it to the insurance companies. If the insurance pay high amount of money, they too work for the government, and the government will come after you. That is the reason why all the military men who staged coup in Africa end up dead. Because if I'm an oil miner and I've come for concession for 100 years, 200 years, the lowest concession ever given in Africa was given by Rawlings. It was 30 years. And it was up currently. If I come for the concession and I'm working, and you stop me for insurance company to pay, some of them, they don't even have insurance. Don't think they will let you go scot-free. They will begin to threaten you. They will tell you to pay money every month. If you don't pay, they will send the NATO like they did to Gaddafi. Your Gaddafi, his world came from that. All the concession his father, his grandfather, his uncle gave, he took it force and gave it to another company. without any percentages. So all the money was going direct to his pocket. That made Libya rich. At the end, you saw what they did to him. So there are rules. Every country, you have a bank account controlled by the president. Your leaders, when they pick the money, they invest it outside. They don't change it to the local currency for the local bank to know. So the figures that have been given to you on your internet, on your Bank of Nigeria, Bank of Ghana, is not the original debt your country is owing. Me and my mine oil, where those Boko Haram people are, before Akufo-Addo and the ECOWAS people took it. I know what I'm saying. So Ibrahim Torey, you are a small boy. Relax. Before you get this kind of gray hair like the Anunnaki Anu, you go through a lot. There is nothing in your country that is for you. It have already been used to borrow for 400 years, 100 years. So you have to go through the stories of it. You have to pay the companies. That is why you can pay the debt Niger is owing. And someone can call you, you are still owing. You may think the person want to fraud you. No. Every country, you have account. The president have access to it. When you take it and convert it to your local Niger currency, the amount will reflect in your local bank. But if I take money from the international account and it doesn't come to the local bank to convert it to the local currency of Niger, that one, the local bank will not know. But World Bank will know. So your leaders will just take money and spend it outside. World Bank will get the original figure, but the local bank will never know. So you may think World Bank is lying to you because it's controlled by US, NATO, France, but it's not a lie. Your leaders are corrupt. They are thieves. That is why I hate them most. So please, your blacks, a law have been made. No black man should follow anything about extraterrestrials. That you call it aliens. Don't involve yourself in my issues. You don't have a space program. You don't go to space. It's the Americans, the Russians that go to space. That your belief of doing evil. I'm a God king. I can't do that. We judge people and put them in fire. If I become like you, how will I judge people? So please, I'm not fan of your alliance. Thank you.